Okay, video 3. This video will talk about this other group of little people that we just call them the little people. For lack of a better word, we don't know what to call these ones. We don't know where they're from originally. We don't know what they want to be called. And contact with these ones is really sporadic and can, happen maybe once every 10 to 15 years. We have more frequent contact with the hairy people than we do with these ones. These ones, they're different. They're completely different. Well, they're 2 to 3 feet tall, and again, they have male, female. They also have children, but they look Caucasian. They've got the white skin. They've got different kinds of hair. Some of them are blonde, some have dark hair, some have red hair, and they dress like they are from like the 1700s or something. They dress really old-fashioned. Like the men will have like cloaks. The women have kind of like these dresses with kind of like a white apron kind of on them. I don't, for lack of a better word, the women also have like bonnets, and I don't know. My theory on those ones are that they migrated here. That's what I think. Maybe they are originally from here. I don't know, but they dress the way like Europeans dressed long time ago, and they look nothing like the hairy people. They're totally different. We don't know where these ones live. We know where the hairy people live. There's been witnesses and contact on, where they've lived and everything. So, but with these other ones, we have no clue. They come through the tall grass, or the tall wheat or whatever in the field, and then they're there, and then that's where they disappear into, and I don't know. I have no clue. None of us do. We don't know. They're good. They're not mischievous, not the way the hairy people are. They don't play the pranks that the way the hairy people do. Contact with them, like I said before, is like few and far between. It's really sporadic. They're friendly. They're also, when it comes to medicines and stuff like that, the knowledge they have is amazing. And if they have something, or if they have like a need for something, they will approach you and ask you. They might say something like, they might give a reason why they have this need, and then they will ask a question. They will ask you point blank, will you help us? Or will you help me? Or whatever. If you say yes, then they go and they help themselves to whatever it is. And they may not tell you ahead of time what it is that they need. They just might ask, will you help us? And as soon as you say yes, then they go and help themselves to whatever it is that they need. They will either leave something in exchange for whatever it is that they take. If they don't, they will bless you somehow, in some way, with something. It could be with health, it could be with longevity, knowledge, whatever. They will give some sort of blessing to you. They're also known for, here we don't really call it astral travel or astral projection or whatever. We just call it spirit travel. The ability for our souls just to travel. And they have been known to teach people or help people to develop that skill, or give them that gift, or whatever you want to call it. And they're happy people, like they're friendly, and but they tend to keep to themselves. They're not as sociable as like the hairy people, I guess, if you were to compare them. They're different. Where they're from, I got no clue. I think they're from Europe. That's my theory on it. And as with the hairy people, we'll give them offerings of we leave a lot of offerings for all kinds of things, but for these ones specifically, it's fruits, breads, milk, honey, any type of feast or big family dinner or something. We always get an offering plate and put whatever kind of food that we're having, a portion of that food onto this plate, and we take it and we leave it outdoors, and we just leave it there, and we'll leave it with maybe some, usually it might be tobacco or some other type of plant material, as an offering to the little people, and they can take what they need or whatever. Other offerings include sugar. My grandmother used to always leave her sugar bowl on her kitchen table along with the salt and the pepper, and she never put it in her cupboards. She always said to leave that out for them because they really enjoy the sugar, and then she used to leave the salt and pepper because she figured if they needed that, they can help themselves to that too, but the sugar is what they would come for. And so that's just one of the things that we do, is we always leave our sugar bowl or whatever. We'll cover it up and whatnot, but we always leave it on the kitchen table. And she said they really enjoy the sugar, and they'd always come and steal her sugar. So yeah, but these ones, I don't know what the official name would be. They just dress like they're from around the 1700s or somewhere like back then. They're friendly. They look like short little Caucasian people. They speak English. They don't have a European accent or anything like that. They sound like the way they do over here. They're good, but contact with them is pretty sporadic. And now I will go and talk about the other two. So we'll see you again in like 2 shakes.